think we are back. Something seems a bit weird, no? We left off here, not really sure. There we go. For some reason it was zoomed in. That should be fun. I don't have anything advisable. Yo, hopefully still seeing myself. Pretty on. Alright. Should be alright. How does this thing go again? R to display quick menu 1. Okay.
Take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Ew.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
So I guess I gotta go with them. I'll have to fight these guys. Sometimes the stun gauge will appear.
Capture complete.
Captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Interesting.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries. Isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain?
They took out last time and she was nothing.
Like,
There's so many of them.
what's the hope?
Only one thing to do about that.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Sterling's in trouble. We have to reach her before it's too late. I'm not finished.
No. Just when my dream was
So they are
finally in
supposed to die, I
sight.
think.
You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Fight to me. Who is she? I've seen the story. Your else mercenaries.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
I'm gonna die.
Why am I so stern? It's just one murder. Run! Run while you can! Captain, no! This can't be happening!
Damn. What's my name? I forgot. Phase. Shez. Shez kinda sucks.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Cheat code. That's stupid. I hate this trope. But a battle for friendship. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dual wielder.
Where did you get that power?
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
Man. I need better computer.
Interesting. Fighting like an entirely different person.
Dang.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
No escape! Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Okay, damn.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Interesting. I wonder if this game has level up features. Because it's, I mean, can I play other characters? How's this gonna work?
Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I am a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
Arbok.
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh,
Got an attitude.
oh my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... Yeah, no, this will never do. You're far too groggy. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Better to have. Aren't these the same thing? Always better to be stronger.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me.
It's always
Parting's just come
someone
easy to
dying.
me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay.
Prologue. A chance
nice.
encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, These three powers now exist
Why
in
didn't I
relative
explain that?
harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
New character? That'd be sick. I don't know it played like this.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. Still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice.
6 months.
Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me?
6 months and it's
I'll
still
tell
the
you.
same.
22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude.
we got
You're
people.
going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Hold on there.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Okay. They're just gonna hire me like that? A sword-wielding class with few weaknesses. Oh, it's the same. Strong against axes, weak against lance.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Oh, I'm still having the same class. Flugel. Unique abilities. Action support attack. L plus X to check the class. Here we go. Gain a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-combatant units. Oh, okay. ZR to dash a sword distance. Okay. That's pretty cool. When ordered to attack. Regular attack. Easy. Pick up resource pouch.
There,
advantage icons will be displayed when you have an effective momentum against them. The more up arrows will be the ability to reduce the stun gauge. Advantage, by class. Okay.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this!
Oh.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Be sure to tend to your wounds, Adelgard.
Vulnerary. Ah, true. R and B. What is B? X. Cool.
And that's how it's
How do I
done.
swap back?
Don't overstep, Adelgard.
Two of these from
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Switch. How do I switch though? Use up or down to your kind of controlling. Go to the screen.
Take a breather. I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me. It's not over.
No, not yet.
Nice. He what he is. He is a soldier.
But it was you or me?
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Units with crest can trigger crest effects.
What's wrong?
Oh, good. What's the status screen? Maybe a chance to increase damage. Build soldier. Oh, okay. Still the same.
You're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
I shall take the lead.
My turn?
Is it clog time? I think it's clog time.
A weapon combat art. Extra credit. So flying. When you have 3 tiers, great advantage against the enemy, you'll deal great damage.
Problem, I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Very sharp, as usual.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Oh, I meant to aim with it. Press to issue orders. From here, you can use A to select units and issue orders. Lord.
Let's try this.
We're gonna go.
Let's see how this goes.
That is a mercenary, so it's an.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to.
Here I go. No mistakes.
How do I cancel? Oops. I don't know. Do anything.
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather.
All right, take it down. We managed to contain things here.
What sharp defenses! We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Yes, they cleared so far. It's great.
Unfurl the flag!
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get up there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Battle is practically won if the knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett!
ZR.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
I'm finished!
Why aren't these guys?
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
Hmm?
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Keep using the wrong moves. Okay, what am I meant to do here? He's a soldier. That's cool. Letters, sneak guide. Okay. What if I want them to be like Amy?
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Like pots and shit. These guys, I want to talk to, right?
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I've got this. Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now.
We got everything.
Not a problem. Move out.
This is where you die, dogs!
When awakening gauge is filled, RA to awaken. All units remain awakened. Goes advantage, you will see bonus. Okay.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other day.
You're gonna learn how to stop a bandit! Get real!
keep aiming higher.
Yeah. I already know these stuff.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
Look at the pot. Can I re-challenge maps? How it works?
Gotta keep aiming high.
Only him.
I won't let my... Gotta keep aiming higher.
This. See. Items. Stat boost. Items give stat boost. Yep. Fair enough. Yep. Familiar.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von...
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blayford, Crown Prince of the...
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the...
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
We're gonna play cool.
I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
Look cool like that.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? Still, it's no concern of ours. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a watch.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about Mergs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice...
Why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go. But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Content your weapon packs. That's... Ah. I only have max storage. It's similar to that. Where we can only like get 6 vulnerability potions. Vulnerable. The battle we go to attract my allies.
Hey!
It's a base game.
If I'm honest.
Yeah, okay, so the 3 academies is the map that they showed in the little thing in the beginning.
That's concerning.
Disintegration and mess.
What say you?
I want to speak with you. You ready? Good riddance. Toggle zoom is L.
It's you!
Who's Lady Ray again? I don't even know their names. What are these people? Hello.
Heya! Hello there.
Let's see.
The thing is...
Blue Lions.
Heya! Hello there.
Yeah, same. Dude. His name is Dude.
My thanks. No. I see.
I'm tiny, man. Alright, so let's speak to these people.
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
Thanks!
Support points, the bond between 2 units. Okay.
By the way, how about this?
Blue Lion, so he's one of the Blue Lions.
Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it.
He's a fighter, okay.
He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know.
Defense, resistance, charm.
I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why. Dedu hails from the land of... He tends to keep... Felix is the son of Duke Fraldaris.
Yep.
He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that.
L-View.
He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make... I only first met her here at the Academy. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire... In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lonato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him. Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Line. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only...
Let's see how many of these people live.
Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer.
So I can probably choose,
but despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning
class
and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here.
That these people want to be.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea. And she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretion.
Sylvain is that guy. They're pretty basic. That's cool, that's cool.
Hello there.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Can we speak a moment?
Not good.
Okay, cool. That's Blue Knights. Oh my. I've completely missed. This is... Where is she? Right here.
Thank you.
Give resistance on previous speed. Discuss the feature if you have moments.
What do you think?
Nice. Why do you want to?
On another matter.
So this is Black Eagles. We got blue lions, we got Black Eagles.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the
Fighters,
Imperial
Armored
throne,
Lord.
yes? Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided
so
for
she can
you.
wield bows. Cool.
Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own.
This guy's a monk.
Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely.
You love
In fact, I imagine... That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or for some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the opera. Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can.
They always look like who they are.
He's the heir to an influential house,
This guy
which
looks like he'd be
drives him to
capable.
excel.
Mage.
One of our classmates
Archer.
usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her
Bernadetta.
name is Bernadetta.
Does that mean they can?
If you
oh,
bump
she's a
into
fighter,
her,
so she
don't be
can use
surprised if she screams and runs away. That's...
Axe.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, war and fighting are his sole pursuits. So I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
This is Black Eagles.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk. Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well. That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself.
That's cute. And lastly, let's speak to our dude, Claude.
Thanks.
Speaking of, how's that? Who, me? I'm more curious about you,
personally. This
personally.
guy's sick.
If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrett.
Ivan's always sick.
Have you met him yet? At
Yes,
first, I
Olivia.
thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Why all the cavaliers? Chickwees.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up.
I know. He's a brigand.
Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her. Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril, which means He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about
I like
something
this
other
guy.
than muscles.
Roller. He
He
fights
comes
with his
from
hands.
a merchant family, but his parents died in
His
an
fist
accident.
is evaded.
He's had it pretty rough. Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier, and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big... Don't ever... But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is.
Okay.
Don't ever treat her like... But she's clearly the youngest.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway.
Seems like it could be useful.
He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though.
What's his abilities?
Ignatz likes the great
Famous
outdoors.
paintbrush.
Definitely. He's the second son of a merchant.
What's tactical? I'll figure it out.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about. She doesn't interact with the other students. Leonie wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to... You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Where's that big dude? I want to talk to him. Rolla, Raphael.
Right on. No problem.
Please?
Actually, I'm probably a noble. Just kidding. Who the fuck knows who I am? Why am I heading out again?
That's concerning, if I'm honest.
What's he gonna say, huh?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political
So
consequence.
this guy's
at that.
church, and we have 3 leaders.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the
I mean,
whole
I'll
thing
take
will be
one.
much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought
Was
he was
it?
a big
Okay,
softie.
maybe it was dumb.
Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where...
Wait, I have to go anyways. Well, I'm just gonna say that I went because of my own.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
All these flattery.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly
All right.
hammy.
You guys got personality.
Alois,
Like
has
playing
anyone ever
music
told you that
and-
you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Is this even a JRPG?
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just
I
any
didn't even
man
know
could
that I'm
pull off
playing
that
a
look.
Yuzu emulator. I thought I changed
you
it.
like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Maybe not.
There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
That's right. At least it works.
We heard you'll be joining us at
It was
Garreg
real epic.
Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long
But
road
you
ahead,
haven't even
so
played
let's
Fire
try to
Emblem.
keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your... The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I'm a flugel, actually. Flugel. I'm just gonna stand
Actually,
by my
I
decision.
see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But as I see you've made peace with it,
Have you
I
played
will leave the matter be.
Fire Emblem Sacred Stones?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
chill.
quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road.
Blazing Swords.
To the
Classic.
monastery.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
Oh, what could happen?
But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
What am I keeping grounded? I don't know. Chill.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Close, chill.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you...
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and
wanna
the Alliance. I
see
think they're a
Claude become
fascinating
alive
group
at
of
night.
people myself.
That sounds
But
sick.
what do you make of them?
What am I doing? Claude's probably
Claude's
my
a
favorite.
laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
True. I'm gonna do all of them.
It seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her,
What is she?
but
She's just
somehow
a
doesn't
lord.
hold any disdain for
Yeah,
mercenaries.
she can just evolve into a lord. Be cool. This guy is head of blue
It
lions.
feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me. Every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you better
What?
pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
What can Shez evolve into? Whoa. We're still in
Prologue.
Damn.
3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets
we
a
go.
trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Regma. That's cool. Is that Hogwarts?
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Look at my money.
Greetings.
Give me my
My
money.
name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Ceros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
I'm a gamer.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of
okay.
the Officers Academy here at the monastery,
There's
yes?
more.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
I mean, that's pretty good,
what?
though.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
My power. I barely did shit, but sure. I want to be in the school, but what am I even doing? I'm like finding a Geralt or something. Let's join the school.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in space.
Is this what's gonna be?
They've really talked us into a corner.
In the Officers Academy, sure.
Alright, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble,
so we got some
while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
The other thing seems kind of
Dimitri
boring,
leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
Golden Deer sounds lame.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
You have simply
Can I make my own house? Oh, interesting. Can I display the names? How do I? Oh, these guys. Can I look into it more? Oh, nice. Okay, let's look through. Black Eagles, Blue Lions, and Golden Deer. Black Eagles sound sick. Let's go look at Black Eagles for now. What can they evolve to? That's the thing. If it means I can use these units. So she's an armored lord using an axe. That's okay. Mage. Another mage. A cav. An archer. A brigand. A thief. Be useful. And a priest. So they have a healer, a thief, a brigand. Isn't that a bandit? Look at this guy. High Lord. I'm guessing that's a spear guy. An armored knight. That sounds cool. Mercenary. Priest. Archer. We got 2 archers. We got some mage. It's priests. It's cavaliers. And this one has a Pegasus knight. Claude is a wyvern master, so that's really cool. A cavalier. A brigand. Interesting. A brawler. This team sounds the most like diverse. Even the characters look sick. This guy fights with his fist. I'm down.
So you wish to
Hey.
Actually,
choose carefully.
It's based off looks. Which team looks cooler? I mean, these guys look sick. This guy looks like the girl from what's it called? Academy. That manhwa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. I just can't count.
So you wish to join?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Who's that voice? Advisability, bro. I barely know him.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, all right?
No, I don't like these one-liners.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
Why is it so forced?
I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Why is this guy's voice?
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
With the way you hemmed and hawed over your choice, you'd think they'd at least pretend to give it the same amount of thought.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Okay, sorry. Students of the Golden... Yeah, I knew it. I knew I get to play them. Nice. Sick. Sick. Can I read details? What's X? There we go. Minor crest. That's it. Can I like look through, scroll through? Okay. Next. Soldier. She is a fighter. Monk. Fighter. Monk. Soldier. Well, the start they're all the same, but.
Sorry, but do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of our house?
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course.
Well, that uniform's sick.
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together! Or work out!
Like
you want to go work out?
I really like this guy, bro.
Seriously, you need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body. Bulk up! Like
This is so familiar
I don't
to
think
a
these strange shirt buttons look is for
manhwa,
everybody.
I swear.
Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary.
I don't remember though.
Our our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
I can't get over this voice.
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
I love these
They
guys.
can't be anything too special if we're
15?
getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Really like killing people.
Of course, Oh, he's gone. Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I, for one, am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
He's about to fall asleep.
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
We should proceed with caution, though if we keep our heads on straight, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Now that's what a battle-hardened mercenary should sound like.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just hang out in the back and let you handle all the hacky-slashy stuff.
Hell no.
But you're a melee... You know what? Never mind. Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I didn't make them, so the only thing we can do is work together. And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Sure. Wait, why are they even relying on me? I just started in this team, no?
I won't let you down.
Sure. I'll handle it. No worries. Chapter 1. Oh shit, don't hang. Not the good. Not the good design, no. Shit, man. God damn it. What happened, bro? Fuck me. Please. Please, it's not like this. Man. Can I restart? Is that gonna wipe out my save? I mean, nothing really happened after that, so. Is there a quick save, like a autosave function? I can't even see my game. There we go. So I could probably skip through everything. Which one? Are these the same? Autosave. Did have an autosave. Oh shit.
Prologue.
Skip. Skip. Have I done this already? I feel like I have. Yeah, skip. Skip. I'm all the way back here.
And with that, may I present...
God's sake.
I see you.
However, we have what someone told we would have.
Go, 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 go.
Then if we
if we are
8/8 Demi and
we you are so
yes.
Kill myself. Alright. That's an easy choice.
So you wish?
Yep.
May.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty cool.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me.
What? It's to end at the.
Each.
Nice. We're back here. Can I skip? I swear to God.
Sorry, but
I can't skip it. Nice. Nice, it works. Oh, the other uniform's also pretty sick.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
He's old? Huh?
You there. It's time for the mission.
You look
Gather
like
the others.
About time we saw some action.
drugs. Why am I there? Why is Shez there? You're there.
Lost sight of them.
Lost sight of them.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And away he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission, after all.
Guess a double agent. I can feel it. About to turn us.
Pathetic.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
What?
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Then let's quit standing around and seize the place. Might even find some nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe.
She's gonna be annoying.
Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
I'll fight. Why would we hold back?
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah! Let me at him! I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress.
Yeah,
Dispatch
let's go.
any band.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful.
It's gonna be like a dragon
or
in there.
none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Ghosts? I mean,
Yo, you look
how
like a ghost.
childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with?
Lysithia, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
I swear to God, I've seen that somewhere before. And also, you go with white hair. Okay. There's only 4 of us. So what's P1? Some girl. I can't tell who that is. For sure. A battle ends when you feel the victory conditions. When you feel the victory conditions. Okay. The route of important units. Also is route. That probably means death. The battle prep screen by selecting battle details. I can't be defeated. That's funny. How do I know this is only part of it? Base captain here. Oh, this is cool. This is Lorenz. Why is there only 4 of us? Change deployment. What does this shit mean? Ah! Oh, cool. So they're both fighters. I want Claude to get the most level. Lorenz. Yeah, in there. Toggle mission map. Need info. Is that it? There's a chest there. Do I have a... Can I see what they have? Toggle map. Just all the people. List. So she's strong against the right hand people. I'm weak against left hand people. This is strong against right hand people. I'm thinking, is that a door? I can't tell. B is menu. Why is it these 4? Is it a list? I guess so. That seems fine.
We'll put the bandits.
Okay. So I guess I can just kill this guy.
I've got this.
Principal.
It's to rout. Follow me.
L to display quick menu. 2 to approach an allied unit. Adjusting. Unit stats will be raised based on adjusting class. With at least below C, you will have access to the adjustings. Need support. Yada yada yada. You can change what button displays. Assign an adjustant by selecting your desired option across here. Press LA to switch the active unit.
Huh?
I think I know what that means. Not really.
Hey, we got it.
Let's say Claude would be my adjustant. I don't know.
Hooters!
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
These folks aren't so tough.
my back? I got this.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
YouTube egg display will only open with battle coins.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop on me.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh, this place is crawling with bandits.
Dude. Let's see. The base captain. Is that our base captain? I guess that's what that means, right? It's an enemy. Alright. Let's see here. That's pretty big. I'll have you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing up.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Lord, I will.
Let's see how this goes. No problem, I got it.
Wind magic attacks may inflict wind torn styles enemies.
Hey, look!
Fuck's sake.
Treasure chest. We can get it open if we have a key.
Where is that? Oh, it's on.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Ooh, did I hear?
Where's that thief? Thief's over there.
Hear the faint jingle of a key?
out.
Destroy that boss. YouTube.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Do it to just fucking kill me everyone. I thought I made just.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. Move out.
Just go down. And she sees this. I'll make her.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Should be alright. Let's help Jody stuff.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Let me control. Okay, so
Let's try this.
I will.
Let's see how this goes.
You.
Not a problem.
He's so fast.
Got it. Take a breather. All right, take it down.
Break that. Did absolutely nothing. This door, can I open it? We'll just have you.
Not a problem.
We'll have you help out. Who has the key? Can I see people's inventory? Unit info is Y. Okay. Can I see if anyone has X's details? Who has the chest key? Did I not pick it up? Anyways,
Move out. Let's see how this. No problem. I got it.
These two.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Yeah, let's do this.
You.
Don't worry, I won't slack off. We can skip my turn, you know. Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
Got you!
Everyone's just fucking plowing through everything, I guess. Open his chest. Where the key?
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah, I'll back you up.
Let's see how this goes. Are we changing places?
Anything else? Oh, I missed that one. What is the green? Let me see green.
Not a move out.
It's just there. I might as well.
Not a problem.
Control him.
Let's try. I'd better back them up. I've got my turn.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
I can just keep like dashing. It's kind of sick.
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner
Who's
down
this?
here. She looks like an academy student.
Okay, I'm coming to help.
Let's link up.
I'll be cheering you on.
Out of the way! Take this!
Are you here to rescue me?
Hey, are you all right? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you
Let me get all the medals first.
out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Kranya. Mysterious.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Okay. Use the guard order from the order screen.
They're targeting that academy student. We have to protect her.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
I got cultist right here. Lightning shock status.
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry I'm slowing you down. It's still a little wobbly at the moment.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Oh, there's more. Toggle map zoom. How do I... There's gold and stuff everywhere. I think... Okay. I'm gonna order... I
owe you one.
I'm gonna order...
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah, let's do this.
I want her to... Who has the best?
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn.
Let's try this.
Where they... Okay, Lord.
Let's try this.
I want you to kill that guy.
Let's see how this goes.
Now it is my turn.
I want you to kill these guys.
There is
or bandits that eluded us.
Now we're gonna be cool.
Let's see how this goes. Are we changing places?
Leave none alive.
All right, take it down. Take the hit, guys. She's not sticking around.
Now, let us bring it down.
Looks like the coast is...
Maybe I'm gonna take control instead.
Let's try this.
Keep defending her.
I'd better back them up.
I will.
Don't clear. Switching it up, all right, folks. Let's get a move on.
A fine hit!
That ain't good. I'm trash.
Not a problem.
Shez, help your boy out.
I've got this. Let's try
There's a
this.
Claude.
Let's see how this goes.
And Lorenzo's chilling still.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Whoa.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me
Kranya.
the lady that's about to murder you. Or, don't.
Got this. So be it. Kill her.
Would help these guys now.
Not a problem. I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Let's go, Claude. When's the fight?
That's the last of them.
All right, take it down.
Nice.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
Anything to earn here? Yeah, Lorenz also winning. That is a red thing there.
Now it is mine. Go for it!
I think that means
There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
None shall surpass me.
And I will just go back and just check that out real quick.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Greatness demands it.
Hilda has sieged the kitchen. Okay,
Let's try this.
Shez, help out with.
Let's see how this goes.
Konya. Hilda, I will just control you.
Don't worry,
Take
I
that.
won't slack off.
Lorenz can probably keep fighting.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Now, let us bring it down.
Sal, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Nothing.
What is that? Looks like
Yeah, forward ho!
some sort of giant beast.
Victory conditions. How do I check victory conditions? Defeat the wild beast. Okay. Do that. monsters that are quite unlike normal soldiers. If when you're not near a monster, its HP will be also protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can destroy the attack of the monster's weakness by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on an enemy. While the monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Rush.
Attack in force.
Yeah, forward ho! Yeah, don't worry.
Let's try. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem. I've got this.
All these people. Back to him.
There is nothing. None shall surpass.
You'll never
me.
defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
You shall not get in my way.
No, not yet.
It's like readily on that. Nice.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's just.
Let's see. No problem. I got it.
I am here to aid you. Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast.
Go, Claude, glow. Bah!
Blow me all you want.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Very nice, very nice. I only got an A. Bro. That took too long. Oh well.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice.
Progress looks good on me.
Nobles must be strong.
I'm
I guess
still just a
level determines based on how many you kill.
I fought and I won.
Hey, new power. All right.
Ability Hunter. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. Okay. Even for those in the same class. Yep, that makes sense.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
It's now D, authority level is D.
This is suitable.
How's this gonna help?
Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come to effect. Yep, okay. Those with higher weapon level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. Yep. However, some attributes. I got leather shield, venom shield.
should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
That's a mystery, though.
Yes. I think I understand.
Yes.
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
I don't know.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it,
I knew it.
some
I knew
of
this
the
guy
folks in
was
that
shady.
fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think?
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape.
How did she escape?
I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian.
Tomas.
I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible. But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting... So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at
I
this
don't
point.
like the hair color.
Gone, vanished,
Or the hairstyle.
lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her...
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait,
What if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this guy
As
on my
if
team.
anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Jesus, bye.
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Means you're gonna get caught.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Magic.
What is this?
Magician. I'm gonna transform. Is he cool? Are you with him? Ugly as hell. Voldemort guy.
Right?
Huh?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Oh.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
You're the spy.
Prologue. The Battle for the Locket. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Okay. Goneril. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. No. God damn it. God damn it. At least it's saved, you know? Well, 8:50. I will try again. We still have time. Crash is bad. That's okay. We'll get it back soon. I need to figure out a way for this not to just perma crash. Maybe I should have just bought the real game. Nah. I did buy the real game, quote unquote. That's the same thing. I can skip that.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
I don't think shapeshifting is what.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
No.
Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey there. Got a second? Something wrong? There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas? I already told you I don't. Okay, it's not like I suspect you or anything, but it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with and maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. Well, my early years are pretty hazy, but while it's not completely impossible... Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit. You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I just get somewhere that's like not combat. I want to see if I can change the language. That's gonna crash again. If it crashes again, I'm calling it. Yeah, it's gone. It's over. It's over. That's stupid. How could this happen to me? Am I maxed out on CPU? A little bit. Not that much though. Should have been some leeway for this. I will give this a little bit, like maybe like a minute. I will stay for a minute. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. All right, that's it for today. Bye bye.